Hello everyone, welcome to yet another 2-Minute Tuesday. This week I want to share a tip for organizations that are either thinking about using the product catalog capabilities of Dynamics 365 or that perhaps are already using the product catalog capabilities of Dynamics 365 and maybe they're finding it that is a little bit restrictive. And not just the capabilities itself, like the product catalog, the characteristics, and price list and all of that functionality, but perhaps the way the products are calculated and the pricing is calculated within opportunities and quotes and the other entities. So let's just navigate to an opportunity and let me show you what I mean. So if I go into the product tab, and this is a sample opportunity in here, notice that there's a bunch of products in the opportunity, and there's a bunch of other fields that match kind of the go hand to hand with the products that we have in this opportunity. I have a detail amount, I have a discount percentage in here, I have a discount amount that I can add on top of the discount percentage, and these are aggregated, right? This is a pre-freight amount, which is basically a 15% applied to that number. Then you have another freight amount that you can add on top of it, and then you have a total tax that is calculated based on, I guess, the price list that you have selected, and you get a total amount at the end. So anyway, all of these fields are kind of interconnected and they work in a specific way. One example is a discount where you can stagger them, right? You can give them a 15% discount, and then on top of that, I can add like $15,000 in here or something. And then when I refresh, it will be added on top of it, right? But in some cases, for some organizations, you may say like, look, if I want to change the way that logic works. I want to say that if I add a percentage, I want that to take precedence on top of an actual discount. Or if I add a discount, I want that to take precedence above the percentage. Or I want to do the one that is the highest or the one that is the lowest. Or I want the freight to be ignored if I added it. Whatever. Like, your rules as a business can change depending on your industry or what you do or what you sell. And a lot of companies will not be able to get those results with the out-of-the-box capabilities because they're driven by a plugin that has been working this way for like, I don't want to say decades because it hasn't been 2 decades till this point, but it's been a long time, all right? It's been a lot of years. And it's kind of locked in place, and it works that way. It cannot be changed. But Microsoft gave us a way to turn it off, and this is what a lot of people don't know about. So you can leave all these fields in place, but then you can come in and implement your own version, the one that matches your rules. And that's what the tip of this week is all about. So let's start the countdown and let's go. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to navigate into the advanced settings. And within advanced settings, I'm going to go into the system settings, which are on the administration tab. So I'm going to go into system settings, go to sales, and there you have it. It's kind of an odd name, set pricing calculation preference, yes or no. But it's basically an on or off switch. So this should say on and off, to be honest. And it should say, do you want out of the box pricing calculation, on or off? So no is off, basically. So I'm going to click on off or no, and I'm going to go back and I'm going to refresh this thing. So I'm going to hit F5, and now I effectively basically turn off the calculation out of the box. I'm telling Dynamics, look, just keep the fields, but don't do anything else. Just don't touch anything. And you can see that the numbers are there still, the fields are there, but nothing changes. Look, I'm going to put 0% on the discount right here, and you can see that the total, 10 million, blah, 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 whatever, it should go up to 12. It should go up to that number because I'm changing the discount. Well, I guess that number except for the 15,000, but you get the point. We should see a change, but you can see that now I refresh and the number stays the same. It's unaffected. I can make the discount match the number. I can just pull this guy, put it in there, just say I'm going to give a 100% discount, hit refresh. Nothing changes. Even though you can see that is system calculated. I have effectively turned off the system calculation capabilities of Dynamics with just a simple switch. So now a developer can come in, design a plugin that will do the math exactly how you want it, exactly how your company needs it, and replace the one that is out of the box in Dynamics. A lot of companies don't know this. A lot of solution architects don't know this. So I felt like sharing it with you for the last tip of August of 2021. I hope you enjoyed the tip this week, and we'll see you next week.